Introduce yourself, first and last name and your grade.
Hola, I'm Kiyonah Stephenson and I am a senior.
How's your year going so far?
It's good. I've been making a lot of friends. This is my first full year at this school at MHS because when I was a sophomore I moved here and then there was a pandemic, so it's good.
What is the most challenging task as a senior?
The most challenging task is probably for me balancing like dual credit AP classes and then trying to apply for colleges. And that's kind of difficult because there's a lot of work for everything and a lot of essays, especially. And I hate writing essays, so.
Describe senioritis.
Senioritis, I would say, is just towards the end of the year, just not doing anything. Like, I do the bare minimum for everything, and then if I don't need it to pass the class, I probably won't even do it, so.
What is the most creative excuse you've ever used to get out of a homework assignment?
I usually don't make excuses. If God don't do it, it's not gonna get done, so.
Which teacher has made an impact on you?
I would say my AP calculus teacher, Mr. Lundberg, has made a big impact. He's one of the teachers who kind of knows how to teach. He talks to everyone instead of just doing like lecturing at you, and he really made me feel smart during the year. And sometimes, like being in a lot of like APs, sometimes you feel dumb and you don't know if it's you or if it's just the work. So I think he really made me feel better in classes.
What advice do you have for incoming freshmen?
I would say get your work done. Like try to get all A's freshman year because my freshman year is really holding up my GPA right now because currently it's just declining. So I would say try to get your stuff done freshman year. And then after that, it's just smooth sailing.
Where do you imagine yourself 10 years from now?
I have two goals. One is to get my master's degree in engineering, and the other is to just travel the world, like Japan, Switzerland, with, I don't know, maybe my husband, maybe not, we'll see.
Finish these sentences. I am most grateful for.
I'm most grateful for my sense of humor. I would say it got me out of a lot of sticky situations. It also got me into a lot of sticky situations, so.
I'm inspired by.
I'm inspired by my sister. It was tough for her when we were growing up, and she managed to raise not me, but my brother, kind of, and she's doing good, and that's nice for her. I love that for her, and I really look up to her.
I'm disappointed with.
I'm kind of disappointed with my work ethic. I don't do anything. Once again, that's the senioritis, but I'm disappointed in that too.
I will never forget.
I would never forget this year. I made a lot of friends. I've done a lot of things, and I really like that. Before this year, I haven't really been out or with talking to people, going out with people, and that's really nice that I've been able to do that this year.
What is the most important quality in a friendship and why?
I feel like the most important quality is honesty. You don't want a friend who's like talking behind your back, saying things about you. That's annoying. And I also say another good quality in a friendship is humor, because I can't be friends with someone if we can't laugh like most of the time.
Are you involved in any extracurricular activities?
I'm involved in a few. I'm in BSU, Multicultural Food Club, and the one I attend the most is engineering, and I like that.
What would you tell your younger self?
I would tell my younger self to just keep going. It's gonna get better. Like, you don't have to cry every day. So I would tell my younger self that you'll be good, it's fine.
When you look back on this school in later years, what will you remember the most?
I just remember all the funny moments that I've had with my friends. That's about it. Everything I've learned is just a blur, so yeah.
What is the most memorable moment you've had at MHS?
I have this friend, her name is Temi, and she was eating, and one day her brother came behind her and smacked the pizza out of her hand. That had to be one of the memorable moments at MHS.
What is your day and week screen time or your most used app?
One time I've gotten up to 23 hours and 30 minutes in screen time. My goal was 24, almost there. And my most used app would probably be like Instagram or messaging.
Do you have any music playlists? And what are your top 3 songs?
I really like Doja Cat. I don't really have a top 3. I just really like Doja Cat. Anything 2016, that vibe, love that. And that's about it.
Would you like to add anything else?
Don't do drugs, stay in school, and don't fall asleep on the bus because you might end up somewhere you've never been before.